This is the big week, right? It's the big week of earnings. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 1 minute as I screw around with my social media. All right, there we go. Let me get up my comments and we can get started. So that's it, man. It's Monday. 111. The Dow is up. Yo, the VIX is down. Okay, okay. I haven't been watching it too much this morning. I've been working hard in sleep. So look at the NASDAQ, right? The NASDAQ was giving up last week. You thought up 172. You thought it was all over for the NASDAQ stocks. No, it's not. It was just a breather, according to today. So Thursday, man, Thursday is going to be a huge day. I don't think I ever seen it before. But we're going to have Facebook because they moved to Thursday. Apple, Google, and Amazon all report on the same day. So that's crazy. That's crazy. That could be the top. Okay. I'm hoping they beat. I'm hoping we get 50-50. And when I say beat, I mean pop. Okay. Because they could beat and just drop. Right. So I'm hoping they beat. And maybe that can give the market a little momentum. I'll tell you what, if they all come in sour, it won't look good, man. It won't be good. So I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. But I know after that date, generally it gets, markets get, there's nothing to look forward to anymore, right? So I might, you can see my positions here. Well, I have to go over them. McDonald's doing great. Boeing got out of, okay? Boeing, total disappointment in what I seen today. Was it 169? It's Facebook is coming back, right? It's coming back. Remember when it went down? I bought my short strikes back on my verticals, and now that it's up, I sold them back. Okay, so I made a little bit money on that trade. The Square trade, it was a short-term trade, 122, 126 call spread, right? I bought the 122 call that expires this Friday, sold the 126, right? You can see right now the stock price is at 126 basically, 125.91. So that was a profitable trade. It was up $75 for the day. I got out I got out quick on that one. Carrier, we know what's up with that, and Walmart just steadily doing nothing, which is kind of, I would like it to go up, but it's making me money. It's making me money doing nothing because I'm selling calls on it, right? So WMT, it's starting to turn positive. It's up 3 cents. So I got these calls right here. That's gonna the 136. They're up $26 for the day, $60 for the position, and I've been doing that for a couple weeks now. So I'm trying to lower my portfolio going into the earnings. I'm gonna keep the Facebook. The rut, I'm short puts on it. Hopefully, I might get rid of that before that Thursday as well. I'm just try to keep the portfolio small, and then maybe just put on a short position and chill. That's what I'm thinking in the head. I don't know if that's going to be what's up. Hey, babe, 111. That's right. Your number 111. That was the Dow. And Mr. JRH, what's up? So I'm up 1208 right now, 1214. That's good. I'll take it. And so we're just gonna look at these high flyers. And I knew I should have bought Amazon right there. Oh, at the 4 hour. I was looking at that candle drawer. You remember the last video, and just looked like a bottom right on the trend line, and then see it's bouncing. Let me clear most of these things out. Now I guess we just kind of gotta look at. I don't know. Maybe it comes up to there. Damn, which is another 60 points higher or so. I think these stocks are gonna run into earnings all the way till Thursday. That's my guess. It's a guess, okay? 1.8% it's up. So we'll look at Netflix. They reported already. You can see they're up 3%. I might be able to sell puts under here. It came down. Put in a nice bottom. My trades suck on Netflix. I'd suck, but that's looking solid. Good day today. Might be able to kind of sell something under there. I got to think about that. Yeah, I got to think about that. So, did we look at Facebook? Yeah, I talked about it. See, it's still in the range. It came down. It didn't hit the bottom of the range, right? Here's the bottom. It's kind of bouncing back up before, and hopefully it runs right to the top. Well, I don't know, because if it does that, then there's less chance of popping. Just, I don't know, stay in the range, whatever. Oh man, my position is long, so I hope it goes up. But I'm looking for it to pop, and if it drops, I think I was trying to plan out. I think if it drops, I might just sell my shorts on the leaps, the leap verticals, and just be long calls along those leaps. I don't know, or I might put in a trade for this week. I was thinking, because if it went up a lot, I would make a lot. So maybe I could come in here and, buy the, let's see, just buy that 232, maybe sell the 220. How much would that cost me? 462. That could make me a lot of money. I might do something like that just to kind of hedge a little bit. If it went down, I would make some money, and then I would buy. Now, if it went up, I would lose all of it. But I would make that back on the up. It's kind of just a hedge. But if it went down, I would use that profit to buy back my short strikes on my leap. So I'm thinking of a plan like that. You see, I'm long the 250 call. I'm short the 320 call. I'm long 250 calls 2 years out almost, and I'm short the 310 calls. So I would buy some of these shorts back and just be long calls. So that's the plan I'm thinking about right now. The position is only 218 delta only. That's a lot of delta, but it's not crazy. I've been worse. You said you're still on the sideline. You're in cash waiting for a major pullback. I think it's coming. I think it's to my experience, especially we coming into the summer. We're in the summer. After this to me, earnings season is over after this week, and I think you might get it. After. That's why I'm thinking after that, I just might put on like a short SPX put spread or something and kind of chill out on the trading, because I made a lot of money. I did good. So that's my plan. That's what I'm thinking. It changes overnight, man. I'll just open. I was like, oh, look, let me put a trade on. I need to stop doing. I need to just maybe take a position and chill, just kind of watch and see, what goes on. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. So then I missed the stocks. We had Facebook, Apple. Apple's up 2.3%. Now, Apple concerns me because it broke that trend line. And just look, it's bouncing back. That's typical, right? Break the trend line, come back to the, kind of tested it and then drop. So Apple concerns me a little bit. I don't like the setup like the other stocks. I don't know. I just don't think it's going to just... It could, stock can do anything, but it might just rally up into here, come into earnings, and then drop. If that's the case, if we start seeing some kind of drop like that from earnings, you probably can sell calls up here all day, because it probably won't be up here for a while. That's a guess with that. So we just said Facebook, Apple, Netflix, Google. Forgot about Google. Google, oh, look at it. It's up 1.5%. This is the one I like the most, actually, because it hasn't run. It's consolidating right here. You got some sellers above, how you can see the wicks, right? But it's in here. It's kind of going sideways, just waiting, right? It could drop, but I'm liking this one the best as far as setup going into earnings to go positive. It's just been hanging right here at the 1528, 1500, 1550, 1500, kind of staying in here for a $1,500 stock to only be moving 20 points up and down. That's nothing, right? Y'all know that just from looking at Amazon. So I'm liking the action in Google. Now, my past trading with Google, I've been getting it wrong. Like, you can see these drops on it. Like, oh man, the one time that it popped, or the couple times that it popped hard after earnings, I wasn't in it. And the times that it dropped, I was in it. So most of the times when I have a position in Google going into earnings, I'm on the wrong side of the trade. Okay, this time I'm like, I don't know, I'm feeling confident in it, but I've been on the wrong maybe 100% of the time. In the times that I said I'm just gonna take, go to the sidelines and watch earnings. That's the times that I should have been in it. So, stochastic is kind of wanting to roll over. So, anyway, but I'm liking that setup the best. Um, but that's, oh yeah, let's look at the VIX, and that's for the most part. Remember we talked about it's just not breaking a low. I mean, the VIX is down 3.87% today. Let's pull up the hourly, and it's coming back in. I mean, let's see what happens when it gets to this 23, 24 mark, we'll call it. Let's see what happens. It's coming in. Does the earnings, I imagine if, let's say they all do well on Thursday, does it, and let's say they, it has a potential to, we can crack that. I think that would be huge for the markets if we can get below this line. I mean, the VIX has been elevated forever. It's down, but it's still high. I mean, it's 24, that's high. So we get these scares, right? And we're still doing the lower highs and maybe the lower lows. I don't know, because the last low was like a tie, right? So let's see what happens with the VIX, Let's just see what happens. So anyway, that's all I got going on. Let's look at AMD real quick. It's down, and I don't think it's anything to be concerned about because of Friday's move was crazy. Of course, it's not going to just keep going up, right? Let me pull up Intel real quick before I continue talking about. Oh man, excuse me, my throat's getting dry. Down 1.82, still down. Whew. Intel, man, it's almost so bad like you want to buy it. But it was so bad where you just like, man, Intel is done. They done. Look at that, where it could just kind of come down and, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But AMD, we'll finish talking about that one. When the stocks gap up like this, how I like to play them, let's pull up the daily. I can't do the 4-hour chart on this. Is it tried to break this high today and come down? Let's let it. I like buying over the high. I know it sounds weird because we're buying high. Like if you want to get in it, we're buying high. But I don't know if we should count that high or this high. Yeah, I guess we got to count this high. You can see that's where they started selling. But if it gets over, if we can get a close above there, and I know that's crazy high. That's my comfort zone of getting in because it's just going to go a lot higher. Or you could wait till maybe it gets down here to the low end. Maybe it fills that gap and then you can get in. So I think those are two ways to play it. I was always successful with the breakout play. It reached that high. Now, if it breaks that high, because it could do this sideways action forever. It could hang in here, just kind of chopping around for months. So I like it when it's finally decided to say, you know what, I'm going to move. But if you're looking like, say, to pick this up in a portfolio for a long run, yeah, I guess you would want to get it down here towards the low. You like the stock. You want the cheapest price. So when it kind of comes down here, you get it. And I'll tell you what, if we do get a pullback like Mr. JRH is waiting for, it's going to come in. It's going to come in, man. These chip stocks, they come in quick. Look at NVIDIA. Man, I remember I liked this over 400. This one is doing a consolidate. Oh, there's the bell. This one's consolidating as well. So look, every time it went, you could just see them with your eyes, right? Well, this one kind of right here, right? Notice, check it out, man. You draw these boxes, you could just see everything, right? It comes sideways, right into the corner, right into the trend line, then pops. Sideways action, right into the trend line, then pops. Sideways into the trend line, then pops. So I'm liking NVIDIA as well. I don't have a plan. I need to get, when I got blown out over here, I won't say blown out, but when I lost money, how's that? I'm just scared, man. I'm always a little hesitant to get back in something I lose in. But I like this stock a lot. I need to just bite that bullet. Need to get back in there. Come on, get in there. What's up, Cashmatic? Yeah, so I like I like Nvidia. Wednesday earnings, August 13th. Yeah. So that's a while. Maybe I could throw a put spread on there. Sell a put spread or something. So the market closed. I'm only up 730 now. All right, 705. I guess I'll take it. McDonald's. Actually, damn, it was up bigger than that. The numbers are still fluctuating. Working orders. I'm looking to sell McDonald's at 30 cents. Right now it's 38 cents. Maybe I can close it out tomorrow. I like stocks like that, man. Just stay out of the news. See, he's been drifting up with earnings. Is that today? Tomorrow. Tonight! God damn it! Before the market opens tomorrow. So, oh, man. I think I would have closed that position. I messed up, possibly. So, definitely, if McDonald's goes up, that position should close out. I don't know, though. Man, see, that's a mistake. I don't like holding. I didn't plan on holding that through earnings because I got 7 of these on. If it goes through 185, we'll go. I don't know. Now McDonald's usually don't move like that. But see, it's double. It's right at the top. It's double top action. Clear the drawing set. Right. So double top. Oh, man. Wish me luck tomorrow. Please. Wish me luck, man. I didn't think I was playing that through earnings. I needed to get out of that today. Take mine. What did I make? It says $100. I'll just take my $100 and run. Put the position back on tomorrow. So I got a lot of risk on because let's say, I forgot. What did I sell this for? Not even a lot of money. Looks like 52 cents, 60 to 61 cents. And then I could each spread I'm risking, I said 61. I'm risking 440. Let's just call it 60. I'm missing 440. Oh man, I'm risking 440. So let's say it's a bad, man, and this thing just drops like up down to say to 180. Oh man, it'll be ugly for me. Ugly. So wish me luck on that one. Let me see where they got it going to. $6 by the end of the week. $6, $7. So oh, that's not bad. Oh, that should be good. All right, so $7 brings it down to I don't know why I can't do math today. What is that, 190? Oh my gosh. All right, so 200, that'll be 193, 194, right? Yeah, I'm good. As long as the market makers got this right, I'll be good. Yeah, that's it. Boeing. Did I tell you I got out of Boeing? Oh, I got out of Twitter, Cashmatic. I sold all my Twitter calls. It kind of rallied back. Look what happened. Let's go to the daily. Should we go to the daily? Let's go to the hourly. And very, very concerned. They reported earnings. Remember the gap up, straight up. Look, gave it right back and then some. I'm like, nah, I'm out. It didn't hold support right here. I got out right there. I was just done with the puts, the calls. That was bearish. Breakout and gave it right back. I mean, and then some. It's unbelievable. This stock cannot get going when it reaches these numbers. And that's where it should have pulled back. 10%. It's down 10% since the high. So I probably sold at the bottom. I mean, I still like it long run. I just didn't like that action. So I was just out. I'm just out. I don't like the action. And if the market were to roll over, this one is going to start rolling over as hard, as well. So I'm just trying to keep the positions small, except for Facebook. Of course, there's a big position there. But isn't that something? Unbelievable. I was like, I sold one call. I had 16. I sold one, and good thing I sold that up here somewhere. And look at that, man. Not a lot of volume, though. That's interesting. That's interesting. So yeah, it might run from here. Who knows? Who knows what it does? But I just didn't like that. Didn't like that move. All right, so that's all I got. Um, Thursday, man. I don't think I ever seen all the FANG report on one day. Facebook, Apple, Netflix are reported. So Google, Facebook, Amazon, Google. That's right. Apple's not a FANG. Right? Yes, Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Google, right? Yeah, Apple's not a FANG. But it's kind of like a honorary member or something like that. All right, y'all. I am out of here. Just wanted to give a quick update, see what was going on. But that's my plan. That's my little game plan, is to try to get out of these positions. Should have got out of McDonald's. I didn't talk about Boeing real quick. And I got out of Boeing. I had put spreads under here. Look how it just broke all of that support. So disappointed in that. That one's coming into earnings. Is that tomorrow? 2 days from now. And I'm having a feeling the way the action was today that this one's going to break lower. And I was down here. I might get back into selling puts on it once it reports. So if it could break down, I actually might sell into that action. That's when you get the best implied volatility to sell into. Because some reason this stock just don't go down. You know, ever since the Max thing, it's been doing a lot of sideways action. Look at that. Just sideways, little movement, sideways down, sideways up, sideways. So you have that move, and it just wants to go sideways. Look, you could have been selling puts all through here. You wouldn't have been good there. But it just been sideways. So I like this one. I'm gonna let it make its move, and then possibly go ahead and start selling again on that. You could probably even have done iron condors on this thing. All right, y'all. So that's it. I'm Dre. This is Dre Trades. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube right here and in the comments. Disclaimer. I'm gonna have to make it in a different video, because somebody said I made them lose a lot of money on Google knowing that sell Amazon, and I'm like, dude, I made a video and the stock immediately went down 12%. How did I make you lose money? Can we just pull that up here? Did video here. Stock came straight down. Can I pull up a daily? Yeah, we could pull. Did video here. All right, this is where I did the video. Okay, when it comes down to here, which is 12% approximately, you still can't. That's it. Moves over. Done. I mean, 12% move. That's huge. It's huge. So kind of went back up, a little relief rally, right? See, back up to that trend line, then straight down again. It might do the same thing even now. I don't know what it's going to do. I think it's going to disappoint. And if I were to take a guess, I still think it goes down. But hey, check it out, man. I'm just a guy making YouTube videos for entertainment. I'm a truck driver. I'm not a financial anything. I lose money. I show y'all losses. I'll blow out accounts. You know what I'm saying? I'm just somebody that makes YouTube videos, and for the most part, I've been had a pretty good track record on here. But you got to make your own decisions, man. You can't be following a YouTuber, truck driver YouTuber, even. So I'm just sharing what I'm doing. Not many people do that on YouTube. Look, here's all my positions right here. Here's my P&L for the day. Only thing you don't see is the overall P&L to date. I don't even know what cash swept vehicle is. Okay, I don't know what that is. Anyway, but if those were filled in, this number is pretty huge. All right, man, I made some good money. I made some real good money. So that's that. I mean, follow the YouTuber that don't show you that. So I'm making a video, or a separate video. So I need to just stop rant and just go ahead and end this video. But that's gonna be a video, man. We got to talk about following YouTube traders, because you're responsible for your own portfolio, you know. And when you follow someone's trade, it was one of my first videos. You follow somebody's trade, expect to lose money. You know, you have to have your own, I can't even think of the word, you know, your reasons, you know what I'm saying? And maybe I can confirm it, help confirm, you know. Like I could sit here and say, yeah, I think Amazon is gonna come down after earnings. Then if I hear somebody else say that, it's like, oh, okay, he kind of agrees with me. A little confirmation makes me feel better, you know. But you still gotta have your own thinking, you know. Don't say, oh, you think Amazon's gonna go down? Oh, okay, let me sell some, buy some puts. You can't do that. You lose money every time. Mr. JRH can probably co-sign to that. you know, because he does his own thing. Sometimes I look at his Twitter. Sometimes we're in the same trade, sometimes we're not. But you know, I might co-sign. He might say, hey, he kind of agrees with me a little bit, makes you feel a little better. But then sometimes you don't. But who knows? Nobody knows what this market's gonna do. Definitely me. I don't know. Oh, this is guessing, man. I got my little mouse right here, and I'm drawing little trend lines. Ooh, look at the picture. Look at it. Let me draw a little box. Ooh, I could draw a little yellow line. I think it's gonna go up here because it went here before. You know, I mean, that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing, man. I don't know if they, you know, there's a lot more to it that makes stocks go up and down than that. This is the method that I'm using, you know. So, and it'd be wrong a lot. In trading, you just want to be right more than you're wrong. And if you could do that right and make the losses smaller than the gains, you'll make money, you know. So, because we lose money in this, you know, we just can't lose too much. We need to have our gains win, you know. You get it. So I'm gonna have to make a separate video on that. Yeah, see, Mr. JRH cosigns. I gotta make a separate video on that because I was a little disappointed in reading it. I blocked dude, so, and I thought the comments was still gonna be there, but it went away. Yeah, I was trying to block them for future comments because, like, man, I don't need that. So I don't know. I think if I unblock them, the comments won't be there no more. I think I have them in the email, but it's just, come on, man. You know, I don't. You trade like that, you bound to lose money. You following people online in the and on YouTube. Have your own thesis, your own ideas, You know what I mean? And then maybe somebody can agree with you or disagree with you, but man, you can't take nobody's ideas because it just doesn't work out, you know, at all. See, like I'm making my little game plan for Thursday, what I'm going to do with this Facebook. If it tanks, to buy back my shorts. If it goes up, I'm doing nothing. Actually, I might sell some. It depends on how much it goes up. I'm not even thinking about going up. I'm thinking about how much am I going to lose? You see what I'm saying? So when it goes down, what should I do? The upside, it handles itself, man. You make it just, that's the easy side. I'll think about that the day it happens. It's what happens when I lose. I need a plan for that. So the plan is possibly take that little short position this week to sacrifice $400 of the gain, right? It looks like it'll be about a $400 trade. Just in that, and no, I don't know what that'll make me some money. If it doesn't move, I'll lose it all. And then if it goes down, take some of that money and buy the shorts back and just kind of hang out in the long calls. So that's my plan as of now. And that plan could change. That plan could change in a minute. As soon as I think of a new plan, you know, because I'm always thinking about it. What should I do? Should I get out? I could either get out, just don't participate. Hopefully it goes my way. Or if it doesn't go my way, have a plan that's, you know, no matter what, if it doesn't go my way, I'm going to lose money. But it's the plan, what you're going to do after that. You know, do you sell? Do you just get out? Or are you going to stay long? You know, so my plan is to stay long and possibly do the hard trade and buy those calls back. That's a hard trade to do. Um, but so far, I've been doing that every single time, and it's been working. It's been working. Sometimes the hardest trade is the best trade. If it's hard for you to pull the trigger because you're like, oh my God, this is a guaranteed loser, that's the winner. That's the winner. So right, it came down here, bought the calls, came here, it's still trying to prove itself, but bought calls again. And I was quick to sell that one back though. Because I wasn't sure how long this bounce is gonna last. Yeah. So look, that's the hard trade. So it's in this channel. It's been in this channel since May, June, July, damn near 3 months in this channel. I'm hoping it. Well, I hope it breaks out to the upside. I'm hoping it breaks out of the channel, but to the upside. I don't want to break it. If it comes down to the downside, I mean, there's your support. It shouldn't really drop no more than this 210. This 210, 208 area. And you can see those gray lines. That would be like the new channel. And maybe you could buy some more. Or, I don't know. Anyway, AGQ popped. I don't even know what that is. Ultra silver. Oh, man. Yeah, they was talking about silver today. All I heard was gold and silver on CNBC and stuff. They've kind of been off of that tip. They usually don't even talk about precious metals like that. I like the gold and stuff. I think it goes higher, but damn, hearing them talk about it now, the way they've been talking about it makes me think the trade's over, at least temporarily. Every time it gets mainstream and it's big talk, the trade's over. This thing's been creeping up forever, and they haven't been talking about it whatsoever. Now everybody's talking about it. So now I'm thinking the trade's over. And as you can see, it's even getting overextended. It's overextended. It's not going to go straight up. It's going to come back in, especially gold. I mean, this thing's volatile. For it to do that, I mean, gold up, yeah, that's crazy. So I do like them. Wow. I do like them, but now on a pullback. But yeah, like I said, since they're talking about them, makes me feel a little, So watch out for the double top on there. Might come back, come way in. What's going to make it come way in? I don't know. I don't know the gold trade like that. It'd be something to do with the Fed, though. Anyway, yeah, you said you're Michael L. You're big on the metals jumping. What's metals jumping? I don't know what that is, Michael L. Educate me. Jump in, no, pull back. Oh, did you mean metals? Yeah. You're saying this needs to pull back? I'm thinking that's what you're saying. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. This thing is, the hourly actually looks pretty good. 15 minutes looks pretty good. Hourly looks good. 4 hours, that's when it starts to get toppy. Yeah. It may be that tells me what I just did, looking at all the time frames, it might go higher a little bit more. So, wow, that is a big move on silver. Silver just went from 18 to 22 in no time, in days. And you know why? Because gold was getting overextended, so people's like, let me jump into silver. It's didn't have its move yet. Now it did. Look at that catch-up trade. Man. I missed this. Look, if it goes anywhere, if it keeps with if it goes, I could see, the monthly, this looks great. This is a great breakout for the monthly. So you could definitely see this thing starting to get momentum. I still don't like it. It needs to come in some. Yeah. I hate to jump in on that. You jump in on that, it'll come right. Just maybe get a little if you're really anxious, just a little bit. But it's going to come in. It's not going to go straight up. It did right here, though, in 2009. Look at that. That was July. Right around the same July or September 2010. Basically straight up. Straight up. And look at that biggest candle, by the way. Right? That's the biggest candle. And that was the top. Okay. So yeah, I can't really say this is a top, but it probably has to run up a little bit more. But when it goes up, and that's what I've been seeing in some stocks, by the way, this move and then this move, and that's kind of scary, because that could be like the exhaustion, like, and then it comes down. I've been seeing that in some stocks. I can't name them off the top of my head, but I've been seeing that pattern. So be careful for that. After it's been running, then it really explodes. I mean, it's already exploded. Anyway, watch out for that pattern. But yeah, that's just getting going. And then if you look at the gold monthly, you can see just the double top action. But look, if you look right here, this almost looks like the silver. And then if I get rid of these lines, right? So you see that, and then you get that boom, that kind of breakout over this range, and that's what silver is doing right now. Yeah, wait for that crummy day when it's like down talking, it's down a good 5-6%. That's when you probably want to get in. When everybody's throwing it out, because it looks like it's ready. It's ready. Oh man, Michael L. $3 is not an explosion. You're waiting for that parabolic move. Yeah, this is but the percentage. Where'd you see the $3? Anyway, the percentage is huge. But this is coming out of a breakout. You even got the volume. I like it. I don't think that's parabolic at all. I'm like right here. This is, that's parabolic. Generally like the straight up. This was straight up for damn near a year, and then it really explodes. If I see that, I'm thinking tops. Here, no, I'm not thinking tops. It was hanging out. I'm thinking breakout right there. So I like this right here. I like that a lot. Look at the future prices. Silver is going up right now still. Is future / LSLS. I don't know the S. Oil is CL. Gold is GL. I don't know my gold futures. Is that gold? I don't know my gold. GC. Is that gold? Yeah, that's gold. If GC is gold, does that mean SC is silver? No, I don't know the silver future symbol. Oh, man. Silver. SIV? Is that it? Silver futures. I got them. But I'm not getting nothing here. Guess that's not it. SIV 20, previously SIV 10. Am I on it? I don't know what's up. SL1, thanks. SL, is it SL.1? Do I gotta type in the @ sign? Is that S1? I can't bring it up, man. Think of swim. You showing SI.1? I don't know my silver, cause I'm not a futures. I do the SES, the minis, and all that stuff. Is that it right here? I think I'm on it. I think that's it right there. Is that it? But it's 4 o'clock. Anyway, I won't spend too much time on that. But I don't trade futures. I don't trade silver, the gold. I like them. I missed it. I was in gold. I was in big. By the way, I was in heavy in gold in March or somewhere or January, and I got scared out. I'll show you exactly where I got scared out and never looked back. And it's part of my it's part of the problem with me. I think it's once I lose money, I'm like, shoot. I was in gold. I was in GLD. I think this was the. I think it was either this move down or this move down. I think it was this move down because I think it was like 126. Yeah, I think it was this move down, and that move. No, it's not much, but it just scared me out because I got in at the top and that went down 7% with the quickness, and I was like, man, no, wait a minute, I could have sworn it broke trend. This one, that one right there. See how it came way down to here? I brought, I think, somewhere up here, and it went down to there. That's the move. And that's down. Dang, that's only down 5%. But see how it broke trend right here? You know, these trend lines, and I think I got out on that. And of course, you see that was the bottom. And wait a minute, no. That's not the move. That's not the move. That's not it. Look at the 4-hour chart. Because it was last year. This had to be the move. Anyway, I got out on a pullback. I got in on top. I got scared because I just loaded up the boat, and it was pulling back, and I was like, I just couldn't take the pain no more. It was going straight down, damn near, and I was like, man, I'm out of here. Gold ain't moving. I was like, damn, I never trade gold. Why did I trade gold? What? And then, of course, I should have just stayed in there, man. I had some leaps going on. It was a nice position. I would have been up nice. Now, can't say I would have profited through the whole move. I'm sure I would have sold it sometime before today. But gold was definitely that position where you just want to put it on and leave it on. And I'll tell you what, man, it looks like it doesn't have a lot to go. If it breaks this, it'll probably hang out of here a little bit, pull back a little bit. But once it gets over that high, I mean, it can go up forever. Especially what's going on today, you know, so it's not too late, but I just can't buy it here. It's just extended, and you could see, I mean, gold will give you that pullback. It gives it to you, you know. You'll see the pull. You see all these where it's all congested. It gives it to you. You just got to wait for it. You don't want to buy it there. All right, so that's it, man. Thanks, Michael L. Appreciate you coming in here. Educate me on the gold. Trucker 202, Cashmatic, the jewelry box, and oh wait a minute, I missed Tricks 4064. You said what platform do you use? You just signed up with a TD Ameritrade. This is Thinkorswim with TD Ameritrade. With TD Ameritrade, you just go to. It comes free. You just download Thinkorswim, and you know go. I think you might have to go to Thinkorswim.com, download the software, and then sign in with your username and password. Should put you in to your accounts, and great platform for options. Charting, I like it. I mean, I got other accounts. Y'all seen them in stories. This is the account I use to make my trade. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I like the gold, blah blah. You know, I might set up some kind of, yeah, I'm gonna buy this, sell here, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'll go to the other platform and put the trade on. You know, so I do everything here, and then I go to the other platforms and put the trade on. But this is where all my research is done. I like the news, you know, that you get down here. I've been on Thinkorswim from day one, when it was hardly none of this stuff. Tom Sosnoff was, day one. And it was the cheapest way to trade. They approved everything, your options and futures. And I was so pissed when they sold it and went to a big brokerage. I'm like, oh man, now it's gonna get shitty, but it's okay. You know, they tried to raise commissions. They grandfathered me in. I think I was paying like $2. I can't remember. And then when I opened up a new account, they was trying to give me the new commissions. No, I've been here forever. I want the same commissions as these other accounts. They didn't give it to me, so I was like, you know what? Close the accounts. Just close them. And that's how I started getting the other accounts, I believe. I started transferring money out. It's like, man, I ain't messing with these people no more. And then you had the price wars, right? Started bringing them back free, and they lowering prices. And I think I called them up and I asked for a commission discount, and they gave me They gave me $1, I think. But I was just like, yo, Tastyworks is out. I'm moving my money over there. They got dollar commissions, free on the other side when you sell. What can you do for me? They said, hold on. We give you $1. We can't do the free on the other side though. Be $1 out. I said, all right. And so I was doing that for a while. And then somebody, was it Charles Schwab, made it free. And so now it's cool. Everything is free. 60 cents on the options though. I'm buying and selling. I don't know. There might be a nickel when you sell below a nickel, or free when you sell below 5 cents. Something like. I don't even look at the commissions, man. I just make the trades. You said silver up 10 more cents. Yeah, it's going up, man. It's making its move. But just be careful. Everybody's hard. That's all I heard today. That's all I heard. And that's when it goes down. Right? So everybody's getting educated on it, just like you're educating me on it. It's like that's what's going around the world. Everybody's talking about silver, and everybody get it, and then they pull the rug out. So wait for they pull the rug out. That's what I'm gonna. Well, I don't even know if I'm gonna get in it, but if I do, they're gonna have to pull the rug out, scare some investors. Like this candle right here. Look at everybody that got scared there, and then get in. Yeah, make that move. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. My throat is dry. I need some water. Normally I have water here, but I'm going to have to get ready to go. See if the thing. I'm up 7:05. I think I'll maybe put the other accounts on the stories after the video. All right, talk to y'all later. I see y'all. This is Dre Trades Peace. Yo, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate the convo. And come back. Hit the bell, man. I do this damn near every day. All right, y'all. I see y'all. Peace.